pretending to do a selfie so she could get this.
Do your pose, do your head pose. I'm devastated that he died in that movie, Avengers.
I don't know. You don't want to give anything away, and I should clarify that, you know, I know I did tweet something that made a lot of people think that it was in some way spoiler, and I should clarify that regardless of how Avengers 4 ends, I would have tweeted the exact same thing. You know, it really was, you know, that last day of filming was a very emotional day, and it was the culmination of almost 10 years of filming and 22 movies, this unbelievable tapestry, and, you know, you feel a lot more emotions than I think even I thought I'd feel, and you know, I felt it was appropriate to share the gratitude. I know it had a ripple effect, but I am neither confirming nor denying anything, and to that end, I think anything I would, any sort of label I would give the Fourth Avenger would give away too much, and
it's a smart man.
Yeah.
It's a nut I'm not going to be able to crack,
Really?
guys.
What was your last line in front of the camera as Cap before they said, "That's a wrap"?
What was my last line? It was something really stupid. It was something really dumb, which I also probably can't give away. I think
You
it was.
can, you can.
Well, it was a line. I think it was a line to. No, what was my last line?
He was overwhelmed with emotion.
Well, it was, you know, it was reshoots. So you're doing these little picks and pops, and it's these little, it's just little things that they need. It might have been a line to Paul Rudd. He wasn't there, but it was a stupid line. The line wasn't memorable to me. The day was more memorable than the line. I have a real soft spot for my scenes with Downey. I think, you know, they do a nice job of giving Cap a lot of conflict in a lot of different ways from a lot of different places, and I personally just really like the specific juxtaposition that Cap and Tony pose, and over the course of these movies, I think they've had a really complex dynamic that I think can be related to on a number of levels. It's not just family, it's friendships, it's brothers, there's, to me, the most identifiable relationship for me personally within the character's arc.
I mean, I didn't even get a script for the movie, so I'm looking forward to just seeing the movie and knowing what the hell is going on and how my scenes fit into the overall context. I think it's going to be pretty great, though.
There's so many good things. I mean, it really is just an incredible culmination of this unbelievable tapestry of I mean, how many individual series is it? Is it like, what is it, 6, 7 individual plots coming together? I don't know that it's never been done before, and I don't know that it'll ever be done again. And then they really, you know, stick a flag in the ground on this one and pull out all the stops, and you won't be disappointed.
What is good, YouTube? Warstu here with another video on Avengers Endgame. So we have some more factually speaking evidence that yes, Chris Evans is over in the MCU, just like he's been saying multiple times. You've got to get off that train before you are pushed. And also he wants to move into different projects, etc. So if you are new to the channel, guys, make sure to subscribe to never miss any of the Marvel DC based videos that we do all week long. If you do want tickets to win the Captain Marvel movie ticket giveaway, it is ending soon because obviously that movie comes out in less than 2 weeks now. All you gotta do is head over to my Instagram at Warstu and let me know that you're entering by either DMing me over there or sending me a message. And also, we are giving away a Hasbro Infinity Gauntlet at the end of March. All you gotta do is subscribe to the channel and let me know down below who's your favorite superhero or supervillain. So from one of the most unlikely sources ever, Chris Evans at an awards ceremony. Sienna Williams' friend can be heard describing their action, explaining that they were pretending to take a selfie in order to film Evans. Williams can be heard saying this. She was devastated that he died in the movie. Avengers was quickly followed by a reminder from a friend about secrecy surrounding the film and that detail in particular. So the video was soon taken down really fast, but the squad behind the Warstu account found it, hunted it down. No, he didn't really. A fan account reposted it. Judging from her description of that movie, it is unclear whether she's misheard or misconfused or got confused somehow. But either way, it is pretty interesting because he didn't even die in Infinity War. So how would she be confused about Chris Evans dying in Infinity War when he didn't know? Yeah, okay, guys, I get you. Technically, he got knocked out by Thanos, and technically he did die in that movie, kind of. So the evidence is just mounting that Chris Evans is done with the MCU. He will be dying in Avengers Endgame. Regardless to what the Russo brothers say when they say they have plans for Chris Evans, yes, he might be directing or acting, or I guess you could say not acting. I guess you could say he could be producing one of the Disney streaming service TV shows. So yeah, if he's not done with Disney, that's really the case. He's not done with Marvel. And yes, he could be doing some cameo roles just like he did in Spider-Man Homecoming. But I'm pretty sure this is concrete evidence that Chris Evans will be dying. You know, we all know how it's going to go down. We've known for such a long time. He is going to sacrifice himself for Tony Stark. They're going to have a bromance moment. Either he is going to hold Thanos back and allow Tony to escape, or he will sacrifice himself in Vormir. And obviously, because Tony Stark secretly loves him, well, he does, because it's got to be someone you truly love for the Soul Stone to reveal itself. And that is how they're going to get the Soul Stone. So that's most likely how Captain America is going to die. It's just a very interesting clip that could be really misconstrued anyway or broken down anyway. Is this even evidence? But I wanted to bring it to you guys because it is very interesting, the source of it, and the fact that they were reminded of the secrecy around the film and that detail in particular. So this is why I do not believe it's about Infinity War, because why would they be told about Infinity War when it's already been filmed and it's already out on Blu-ray, etc. So guys, I think this is concrete evidence that yes, Chris Evans, Captain America, is going to die and he will be replaced by the controversy Brie Larson. Well, there isn't really any controversy, but there is, I guess you could say. Captain Marvel will be replacing Captain America. She will be the lead of the MCU. She will be the face of the MCU. She has signed a contract for 7 movies, so I know you guys don't like it, but either way, Captain Marvel is the future of the MCU and Captain America is the past, just like Iron Man is. I know we've got to go through an acceptance stage that the MCU will never be the same after Avengers Endgame, because it just won't. Yes, they are doing the Eternals movie. They are doing Black Widow movies that are set before any of this stuff happens. Don't worry, guys. We've got another Loki video coming out on the Loki, because Loki isn't going to die, because now he's in the Disney streaming service. He's actually going to be a factual character in that service. And I'm pretty sure they're not just going to be doing stories in the past. So now we've got some more evidence that Loki didn't die, because why would they kill Loki off? It just makes absolutely no sense unless they change the character completely. And like I said before, guys, if he is dead, then the Russo brothers have failed the city. So anyway, guys, like always, let me know what you think about the video. Are you expecting Chris Evans to retire as Captain America by dying? Or is it going to be a stipulation where he goes back in time and obviously lives his life out with Peggy? Or there's like a theory going around, we did it on another video the other day, when we said that obviously Captain America, that he will become old and will die as an old man instead of looking the same for the whole rest of his life like he currently does. So guys, if you do want to enter them competitions like I stated at the start of the video, all you have to do is follow the rules. Obviously, Instagram competition, follow me on there, message me on there if you want to enter that. And the Infinity Gauntlet, if you do want to win that, all you got to do, pretty much the same, but subscribe to YouTube channel, comment down below who's your favorite superhero or supervillain. The podcast is coming in March, I promise. I know I've been saying it for a bunch of time, but yeah, guys, definitely coming in March. So it's a cool time for Marvel fans, because obviously we have Captain Marvel movie in less than 2 weeks, then we have Endgame in 2 months, and then we have Spider-Man Far From Home shortly after that, then we have Dark Phoenix shortly after that, Then we actually have the Joker movie shortly after that. So there's still a lot of Marvel content coming your way, DC content coming your way. And if there are any other things you want me to review and that kind of stuff, just let me know in the comment section down below, guys. That is what it's for. I'm going to try harder to respond to everything, the positive, the negative, and or everything in between. So like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment. That would be awesome. We are trying to hit that 100,000 subscriber mark this year, which would be insane if you could do that. It's not about how fast your channel grows. It's about how long your channel lasts. Anyway, guys, I will catch you in that next video very soon. Catch you later.